Hi Libra, let's see what's going on in your romantic love life. This is for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any other major Libra placement that you resonate with. Please keep in mind that my readings cannot resonate for everybody, unfortunately, so only take a resonate and leave the rest. But let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages in advance. What is currently going on with my Libra collective when it comes to romantic love? What's going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What are some messages from my Libra collective? So we have the card taking a break. This card says not necessarily a breakup, taking time apart. Allow for a new perspective, center and meditate. So you could be going through either a true breakup, separation of some sort, but doesn't have to be. It could be that somebody is spending a lot of time having to work, and so you're not able to see them as much, or vice versa. I'm not sure why I'm getting the message of work. Somebody is definitely working overtime, or their schedules have changed, something like that. It's kind of causing the both of you to lose time seeing each other. But for others of you, this could be a physical separation. You guys could be at a distance from each other, so this could be like a long distance connection that you're dealing with, or it could just be that you're not able to see your person as much, or you're fighting. So it could be any of those scenarios. But let's get into the tarot and get some more information about this. Some more information, Spirit guides, guardian angels. What's going on for my Libra collective? We do have the Eight of Wands, so a lot of communication still, even if you guys are in a separation or at a distance. We do have the Seven of Swords, so somebody could have lied, which caused you guys to go into a separation, because I feel like if somebody was lying, you guys found out about it, or they found out about it if you guys were lying. Just something being hidden, and that could be causing this Eight of Wands energy, because sometimes this could speak of a lot of back and forth energy. Could even be arguments for some. So a lot of, oh, I just heard the word negotiation. So some of you guys could be negotiating about something with each other, maybe about the future. Maybe one of you wants to move to Denver or something random, and the other person doesn't. So you guys are trying to figure out how you guys can compromise about that. There's something going on here where you guys need compromise, equal give and take. You guys need to negotiate something out. But we also have the Knight of Swords, so I definitely feel like the person you're dealing with, if you guys are at a distance or separated, they don't want that. They want to come back in. They want to rush towards you. A lot of quick movement, because the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords speak of quick movement. So all of this could have been like a sudden change that maybe you guys weren't expecting, or you weren't ready for. Oh yeah, arguments, Five of Wands, challenges, bickering, fighting, all between the two of you. I think for majority of you, this is an actual breakup. Wow, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, which is also arguments, fighting. I feel like this connection is a bit unbalanced. We do have Temperance here, which means that you guys need to bring the balance back into your guys' connection. Someone's overgiving, and the other one is not giving enough. How does Libra's person feel about, how does Libra's person feel about Libra? What are their feelings right now for Libra? Some of you guys could have been put in a third party. Whoops. Wow, and just as I say that, I get the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have been put in a third party situation or found out that you were in a third party situation because we have the 3 of Swords. But for others, it has to do with work. Somebody's working a little too hard, like I said. Not that they're working too hard, but the reason for the distance is because they have to work overtime. For some of you that were in a third party, the excuse was that they had to work overtime, but then you realize that that was a lie. We also have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and this is player energy, so it's also in and out energy, but somebody could have been playing you. We also have the Moon right up under that, and this is lies coming to the surface, you finding out the truth. I definitely feel like some of you were in a third party situation. How does this person feel about Libra? They definitely find you extremely attractive. Queen of Wands energy. This is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have fire sign placements. We also have air energy, which is you guys, Libra, but also Gemini and Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with one of those placements, but you don't have to be. For how they feel about you, they find you extremely beautiful or handsome, charming. I'm hearing out of their league. For some of you, people told you that, like, you're way out of their league, you're too good for them, that kind of energy. Or this is how they're feeling, like they're feeling insecure, they feel like you are way too good for them. They're extremely attracted to you, and they know that you can do better. If they had you in a third party, they know that you can do way better. Some of them put you in a third party because they were feeling insecure, so they needed a quick ego boost. By the way, guys, think about a question you have about your connection or the future if you don't want to deal with this connection anymore, because I will be answering your question with one of my angel answers card at the end of this reading. So think of a question now so I can get that energy and answer that question for you. How does this person feel for Libra? So they do love you. They want to give to you. They want to make it up to you, I'm also hearing. They also feel like you're very kind and nurturing. Again, I'm hearing you didn't deserve this. They have a lot of regret. How is Libra feeling right now? How is Libra feeling? Whoops. Too many, guys. How does Libra feel? Yep, I love this energy. Strength. This card, for me, is all about choosing yourself. It's like you're not dealing with the BS anymore. You're choosing you. And you may have even recently like glowed up, because the Queen of Wands as well can represent a glow up. So you could have definitely been like, I don't need this anymore. Peace the F out. I'm choosing me. And oh my goodness, to your person or this person who messed up with you, they are really regretting it, because it's like you don't even care. It's like this person lied to you. They did something right, and they're like showing out, trying to get your attention, trying to pick fights with you. Just whatever they can do to get your attention, they're trying it. But you're like, you don't care. And like you could still be arguing with them, but you're just like, I don't care. This person, oh my goodness, 4 of Wands, they think you're their soulmate, and they feel like they just lost a soulmate. They feel like they lost their person. But I don't know if the person you're dealing with is cocky or overconfident or something like that, maybe egotistical. But they don't think you're really done. Like, they think they just need to do like a couple more things to reel you back in. By the way, we have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy and more Leo energy. But I don't, your person is like, this is not even your person. I don't believe that this is your person, but they think that you guys are soulmates. They think that they potentially ruined the person that they're meant to be with. For some of you, you guys could have lived together and you're forcing them to move out, or you're moving out and getting your own place. And because of this, it's like your guys' living situation could have been the one thing keeping you guys tied to one another. But now that you're either leaving or making them leave, they're like, they're trying to do whatever they can, because they know once you guys no longer live together, they're not going to have access to you anymore. They're stressed. I could literally feel how stressed they are. And this might be somebody who throws temper tantrums to get your attention, someone who overreacts, or just someone who loves to argue only because that's the only time they get your attention, is when they're arguing. That is, thank you. Yeah, two of wands. You decided already. I don't think you want this person. I think you're good. Like, you're just like, no, I'm cool. You're like, I'm leaving. Peace out. I don't want you. I once wanted you, but I don't anymore. What is coming in the future for Libra? Love that. Page of Wands energy. Y'all, okay. Wow, and then we also have the Star at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands and the Star. Wow. Y'all are like receiving karmic justice. Okay. I'm like cheesing right now because I'm like so happy for you guys, because you guys were treated like you were disposable in the past, and in the future somebody's gonna come in, or maybe they already have, but you're being like, your passion is being ignited. And I feel like you haven't felt that type of passion in a long time, because the person that you were with was kind of just like there. They were just like holding you back. They were just there. They weren't making you feel good. They weren't hyping you up. They weren't doing the stuff that they should have been doing. And so this could even be like somebody's flirting with you and you're like, oh my God, I haven't flirted with anybody in so long. But it's like, you're smiling. You're like, haha, like, I'm winning. I just get that sense of like, wow, I was missing out on this for so long. And it's like somebody is coming in to spark that passion within you. But also, you guys can be very creative people. This is more fire energy, by the way, but you guys can be very creative people. You guys could definitely have fire placements. But I don't know if you guys are going to start... I'm seeing like art, drawing, painting, or just finding hobbies that you love to do, and even like monetizing them. I know you don't have to monetize your hobbies. You 100% don't have to, but some of you actually are, and you're going to be really good at it. For others of you, it could even be that you're going back to school. Like it's like you're starting all over, because when you were with this person, you may have, especially if you were living with them, you may have felt like, well, this is my life. And then now that this is no longer your life, you're like opened up to all these new possibilities. And you're sitting there like, well, I can go to school and do this. I can go to school and do that. Or I can go after this job. Or I can start doing this hobby again. Or I can start, some of you could even be into yoga, because they're showing me yoga on the beach. I don't know who that's for. But it's just doing things that you love again. What else is coming for Libra in the future? Just doing so much. Wow. Doing so many things that you love. We have this defensive energy here. For some of you, your like ex, this person is not going to leave you alone, and you're like going to have to block them. It's going to be a little bit of drama. I'm just being honest with your ex. For those of you who this is going to happen to, you could already feel that. For others of you, I also think that somebody, that new person who's coming in to spark that passion within you, you're going to feel guarded. You're going to feel like, should I do this? I'm not ready for this, or you know what I mean? And also, this is a heavy, like, standing up for yourself energy. I feel like you're really truly transforming into the person that you've always meant, that you were always meant to be. Especially if you were like a people pleaser before. I feel like you are not settling for nobody. Like friends, family, whatever, like whoever is in your life, you're not settling at all. And you know what you want, you're going to go after it, and nobody can stop you. I feel like you guys may have felt like you were held back for so long, and now it's like you're never going to let that happen again. You have so many things you want to do, so many things you want to accomplish. And I'm telling you guys, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. You guys are going to receive love. And don't get worried. If you're somebody who feels like, I don't want to date right now, I want to be alone and I want to accomplish A, B, and C, you can still do that, but also know that you will receive the love that you deserve. This is an equal, kind, compassionate, just amazing type of love coming your way that's full of balance, somebody who's loyal and trustworthy. So that is something that you can look forward to. And that card also talks about having people around you who show you love, your family, your friends. You're going to have a lot of support, especially if you're going through a breakup. You're definitely going to have a lot of support from the people around you, and you're going to feel amazing. So even if you don't feel the best just yet, don't worry. You're going to start feeling amazing very soon. So just keep going, guys. I do want to pull some messages from your person. And I'm not going to pull a lot. I just want to see, because I'm nosy. So if I'm nosy, I feel like y'all are probably nosy. But if you don't care about what your ex has to say to you, you can definitely fast forward to get your question answered. So I'm just going to pull a couple of these. What does Libra's ex want to say to them? Thank you. One more. Thank you. We have, I hope you can forgive me one day. Then we have, it's time to move on. So they know they lost you. They know. And I feel like that them saying it's time to move on is like them trying to convince themselves. Because then we also have, I'm determined to get you back. So, like, which one is it? Which one is it? They're confused. And they have an ego. I already know this person has an ego. But, okay, let's see what the answer to your question is. I hope you're thinking about a question so I can receive your energy and get it answered for you. We have we have a year from now. So whatever you guys asked, you will receive a year from now. That gives you just enough time to focus on you, to heal, to work hard and go after your dreams. That's amazing. This is an amazing energy. I love this card. A year from now. That's like a great timing answer, especially if you're going through like a breakup right now, because perfect. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this reading. I hope that it resonated. If it did, let me know down below. I'd love to talk to you guys in the comments and hear your stories. If it resonated, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps me out and helps my videos get seen. And I work so hard, so sometimes my videos do poorly. It really sucks. So if you guys could do that, it would help me out tremendously. But yeah, just thank you so much for watching, and I love you so much, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!